guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to dissolve your blocks, overcome your blocks, clear your blocks using a form of enlightenment. I am going to break this down into a bite-sized piece for you guys because enlightenment and manifesting your dream life is a really big topic, but that means that by the end of this video you're going to have something that you can apply in your life today that is going to help you manifest your dream life. If you've been watching me, make sure that you subscribe, or not, and you want to know about manifesting your dream life through enlightenment, make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell button, click all, because I'm going live Monday through Friday, and if you click that all button, you will be notified every time that I go live. So manifesting your dream life, or whatever you want, when I think of the term dream life, I think of the big things that you want. I think of the things that you think are a big deal, the things that are extra important to you, the things that would make you very, very happy. And manifesting your dream life happens piece by piece. And so the better that you get at dissolving your blocks, clearing that, it's a process. So it's like if you learn the process of dissolving your blocks, you're going to be able to dissolve block after block after block after block, and you're going to be able to attract more and more and more of those pieces of your dream life that you want, okay? Make sure that you're watching all the way until the end so that you fully understand how to implement this in your life, okay? Manifesting is not a season, it is a lifestyle. So if you are here to wham bam thank you ma'am, I'm sorry, but it's probably not going to work for you. Manifesting your dream life requires a true change. So let's talk about it. When you have a block, that is simply a lack of awareness and a lack of willingness to realize or see or connect with your truth. If you can see the truth, you're not going to have a block. You're going to know exactly what to do because you can see things for what they are. So when you perceive that there is a block in place, you're looking at something wrong. You're looking at something illusory, and you're thinking that it's the real thing, and it's not. And so the reason why enlightenment is so important when it comes to manifesting, and what does enlightenment mean? Enlightenment means you see things for what they are. That's it. The reason why that's so important for manifesting is because when you're manifesting things that you don't want, those things are all born of illusion. And if you want to see that, if you want to see things for what they are, when you are able to see things for what they are, then you're going to be able to manifest what you actually want. Because the truth of reality is freedom, love, abundance, peace. So when you see through the eyes of truth, you're going to be seeing through the eyes of freedom, love, abundance, peace. Now, here's the thing, is that we're all gripped by our perspective. I talked a little bit about this with you guys yesterday, talking about dissolving illusions. This is going to be like another take on that. Do you want the truth? Are you willing to put yourself in a place in your mind where you are willing to stop blaming whatever it is on the outside that you're blaming for your problem or your circumstance, and turn your focus within? Not to blame yourself within. This is a big misunderstanding that happens with people. They come to this wrong conclusion when they hear you create your own reality and you manifest it all, and then they're like, oh no, it's my fault. That's not what that means. Like, you can't turn it on yourself like that. That's another form of unconsciousness. It just is what it is, and you allow yourself to be aware or not. And there's lots of different levels of awareness. The point is, don't start blaming yourself when you look at yourself, okay? Because that will keep you from seeing the truth. But, let's say you want a person, you want them to be different, to do different. Let's say that you want a situation, you want that to be different, to do different, you want to create and receive differently. Looking at it from a human perspective, a not enlightened human perspective, you have circumstances and stories and excuses around that idea of what is to blame for why you don't have what you want. Look at that. Becoming enlightened to the idea happens through your willingness to do that, to stop blaming, to realize the outside is not the true causation. This is seeing things for what they are. The outside is not the true causation. So what is the true causation? Something inside of me, in my perspective, in my self, something within me is the true causation here. Now, as difficult as it is to drop stories and circumstances and to drop blame, especially when it comes to people, it is so much easier when you know that this is the key to getting the things that you want. So some people might be in a place where they can just make that switch right away, and for some of you it's going to take a little bit more, but remind yourself of why you're doing this, because the outside is not the true causation. I am the true causation. So if I want to change the outside, I have to look at me, and that can be a skill that you need to build. However, it feels pretty good, and it gets much easier once you do build that skill. It becomes sort of like a home base that you return to, looking within yourself, because you will learn, and I'm going to explain a little bit of this process, but you will ultimately learn how to deliberately change things in your life, even in bigger and better ways than you could before you started coming at it through the eyes of enlightenment, being aware of truth. So what happens is this. You decide that you're not going to shift blame anymore. You decide you're not blaming circumstances anymore. You turn your eyes within. Just because you are willing to do that, it doesn't mean that the answer is coming right away, right this second, okay? So what do? As I said yesterday in my video, 1 minute it's there, or 1 minute it's not there, 1 minute it's there. 1 minute you're not there, 1 minute you're there. And like, you kind of have to take this leap of faith. So it kind of starts with you allowing yourself to have this awakening of, that is not the true causation. I'm the true causation. So if I am the true causation, how? How am I the true causation? And you sort of leave this space. You surrender into this space where the universe can give you the answer, because I don't know if you know this. I think that there's a lot of people who don't know this. But if you sit with a question like that, not fully active, but it's just kind of more like an intention. It's like, how am I doing this? How am I causing this? And you remain like a surrendered open vessel, open for whatever answer may come. You are going to get an answer. 1 minute it's not there, the next minute it is. And this is one of the values of meditation. I meditate daily to put myself in a place where I am receiving answers. And it works pretty instantly for me. For you, you could receive within a day, you could receive within a moment, an hour, a day, but it doesn't usually take very long. The key is for you to stay oriented to what is, to stay basically enlightened on the subject, where you don't come out and like shifting blame again and then you forget like the whole thing. No, I'm the true causation. Now I'm an open space. Now I'm an empty vessel. Now I'm a cooperative component here in my own development. Show me how. Show me how I'm causing this. How am I causing this? What's the answer? What am I thinking? What am I doing? Thoughts are going to come to you. Answers are going to come to you. When you become willing to find the cause, the true cause of whatever is ailing you, you are going to become the receiver also of the solution. And then once you've dissolved that blocks are all related to things that you want to manifest, okay? So I'm talking about dissolving blocks, but that is parallel to you manifesting big things that you want in your life. And you can, at this point, at any point in time, I've done it lately, I've done it recently, so much in my life. Like, dissolved. Huge blocks that I've had like my entire life, I have dissolved so many blocks I didn't even realize that I had. I dissolve blocks on the daily now. And this is a really, really amazing process to help you guys do that. So make sure that you comment below and let me know if you used this and if you did it and what happened for you. This is something that I'm using on a daily basis. It is so freaking easy to manifest your dream life, let me tell you. If you are still watching this video, that means that you liked it, so make sure that you click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so that you know every time that I'm going live. Click that all. I'm going live every Monday through Friday in the afternoon, EST, to talk about how to manifest your dream life through enlightenment. I love you guys. I will see you. Oh, catch up on the rest of the series right here. I'm gonna put the video right here when I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow for another video.